we're going to work with the blue diamond flame, a powerful protective frequency connected to divine will, truth, and inner strength. This light supports you in aligning with your soul's path, strengthening trust in yourself, and releasing doubt, fear, or confusion around your direction. The blue flame doesn't force or push. It steadies, it clarifies, it reminds you of who you are when you're fully aligned. As you move through this meditation, allow yourself to receive whatever feels supportive in this moment, whether that's grounding, clarity, protection, or a deeper sense of trust. There's nothing you need to do. Simply allow. Okay, so now, with our eyes closed, if you can, put your feet flat on the floor. I want you to imagine that there's a cord, a grounding cord, attached to the base of your spine. And this cord goes all the way down into the center of the earth. And I want you to imagine that that cord starts to open wide to about 3 feet wide. And it's hollow and it's strong. And any lower vibration energies automatically get released down this cord. This is your grounding tool, your grounding cord. You can even imagine your name engraved on the side of it and today's date. So anything that was going on today, any foreign energies, any thoughts, any behaviors that perhaps were a lower vibration, you can just imagine them leaving your body, leaving your auric field, and going down that grounding cord. Beautiful. And now I just want you to relax your shoulders as you feel heavier in the seat, and just know that you're releasing consistently and constantly during this entire meditation. Now imagine that there's this beautiful cosmic energy, source energy, that's coming down into your crown, and it moves from your crown down the back of your body, all the way down your spine, and it moves back up again and starts to pull in your heart, across your shoulders, and down your arms. This is cosmic energy. And now notice and imagine earth energy coming up from the bottom of your feet, through your calves, your knees, your thighs, and all up those lower energy centers, releasing from the root, releasing the sacral, releasing the power center, as it moves up into the heart and merges with the heart cosmic energy. And what you're doing is running your energy, connected to source and connected to the earth. It's a beautiful meditation you can do at any time. Now, I want you to imagine your auric field around you and just pull it in like an egg so it's nice and tight around your body, maybe 6 to 12 inches. So this way, any energies that are in your auric field will start to go down that grounding cord as well, so your auric field is clear, it's relaxed. Now I want you to imagine that there's a beautiful light in the center of your head. That cosmic energy, that light, is moving through your third eye space, opening up the third eye space. You can even imagine the light as a beautiful circle of light as it gets wider and wider in your third eye space. At this time, you also can softly have an inward gaze at the brow point. And as you do that, you bring attention to that third eye as well. Now, I want you to imagine yourself sitting in a favorite chair, sitting in a favorite room, and putting a hat on your head. And now imagine a screen out in front of you. This is your inner vision. This is your psychic center, your screen. I want you to imagine or sense or feel a beautiful white light in the middle of that screen. And that white light starts to get larger and larger and larger as that screen is getting clear. You can also imagine a grounding cord on that screen. So any energies are leaving that screen and going down that grounding cord. Beautiful. Now, I want you to imagine yourself on that screen, your ethereal body. This is your spirit body. And you give it permission to go on this adventure, to go on this travel, on this journey. And I want you to notice while you're on your screen, you could put yourself all in white if you want, or you can see yourself the way you see yourself now. It doesn't matter. But I want you to see on that screen an old style carriage that shows up in front of you. And this carriage is going to take you to this beautiful temple and journey. Now, I want you to imagine yourself getting into that carriage. And I want you to see the carriage as a beautiful white Merkaba of light. So the carriage turns white, pearlescent, luminous. And I want you to see yourself get inside of that carriage as you take a journey to Telos. Now, I want you to see yourself arriving in a beautiful place in this personal Merkaba. And when you arrive, you see in front of you a pyramid, a blue pyramid, a six-sided, quite tall, luminescent structure. And as you walk out, there's a beautiful guide that shows up. However the guide shows up to you, this is your guide to take you on this journey. Now, as you approach this pyramid, everything around you resonates with the beautiful blue energy. It's so refreshing and soothing. Allow yourself to walk up the mother of pearl stairway to the main entrance of the temple. Observe and feel the majestic blue mist emanating from various high fountains all around it. Many types of blue flowers, growing in white and gold boxes, are flourishing in great abundance and variety around the fountains. Walk now through the entrance where 3 blue flame angels are waiting to escort and welcome you in. As you enter into the large hallway, see a transparent chamber in the center containing a huge blue flame diamond, the biggest diamond that you will ever see. Your guide invites you to enter that sacred chamber. The diamond contains several thousand facets, each with one representing a different aspect of the diamond heart of divine will. This diamond is not so different from the one living within your own heart. And in time, all the wondrous facets of your own diamond heart will be completely activated and restored. Your diamond heart and your sacred heart are one and the same. They are made of an infinite number of chambers, each one corresponding to a facet of your own diamond. Come into the sacred chamber of the divine will. As you are greeted by an ascended master, El Mora, a tall being with brown eyes who looks very much like a Zen master. He is wearing a blue robe, partially covered with a luminescent white cape, and a blue, white, and gold turban. He greets and welcomes you. He invites you to find a seat on a blue flame chair. He now guides you to focus on the energy of that diamond heart in the center of the room, and to breathe in the energies so you can bring back this energy. The blue ray is the one that gives power. In the presence of that diamond, you can open all of the little facets of your own diamond heart that are full of fears and let them go. Intend for the energies of this huge diamond to magnetize and absorb your fears, for them to be released and healed. As you release these fears, you receive a tremendous healing. Inner healing is an ongoing effort. Consider this effort a work in progress, as you are now connected to that diamond heart. Now, imagine that all your fears are being released and healed. Connect with that divine presence and surrender all of your fears that kept you in so much pain. Know that they are being released from you. Keep breathing this wonderful blue flame into your lungs and into your heart. And know that your ethereal body and all your beings of light are supporting you. You are not alone in this journey. Feel the soothing action of the blue flame as it is bringing you comfort and lessening your pain. Now, see Master Elmora give you a gift. He is giving you a smaller etheric diamond of total perfection, radiating the qualities of the blue essence, within the sacred chamber of your heart, right within the energies of your own sacred heart. This diamond reflects your divine perfection. With this gift, the perfection of the diamond heart will be reflected to you. You can see this diamond heart every day in a meditation and work with those energies. Ask your higher self to show you which facets of the diamond are still holding any pain, and ask that they need to be healed and aligned. This diamond will completely open and heal your heart. It will take you on the path of surrender with joy and grace. It is alive and vibrant. Now, keep breathing its energies and to surrender to what is. Feel free at this moment to communicate with your guide. You can ask them if they have any messages for you to take back. Now, as it's time to go, you have this beautiful gift of this blue diamond. I want you to imagine that you put this blue diamond safely into your own heart center. And as you do that, your guide says it's time to go. As you slowly get up and follow your guide back out of the chamber, back through the hall, back down the steps, as your guide brings you back to your personal Merkaba, your personal carriage of light. As you thank your guide for the grace that you received. And now you return back into the Merkaba, back into the carriage, back to the space, back into your body, taking this treasure with you, knowing that the energies will amplify and bless your life. The diamond heart also has a vibration of self-confidence. That you're taking back with you from this beautiful journey. And now we'll start to come back into our bodies, back into this place. As we return, our ethereal body comes back into our bodies. Back into this time, back into this dimension. As I'll slowly count to 5, and on the count of 5, you'll be wide awake, feeling wonderful all over. 1, 2, you start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Coming back into your body. 3, 4. you start breathing into your lungs, you can take a few deep breaths as you're coming out of the trance. And then slowly on 5, when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back home. Amen.